Good morning, everyone. I'm just noticing the window, the reflection of the window in my eyes, and if you look really closely, you could probably see cows in there. Anyways, welcome to the Morning Essence Connection for May the 9th. And was it yesterday that I read a little bit from Psychopomps and the Soul? I've been talking a lot with the groups that I had yesterday. We started the new cycle, and it was our first session of this cycle. So I was reading a little bit from the axiom from cycle 4, which is, if you see this page from the Soul Alchemist Journal, honor diversity. I thought it was a particularly significant, poignant message for these times. Yesterday, they said the elections that happened here, like council elections, and the stronghold that the Reform Party, which is all about, make blank great again. And how do we do that? By getting rid of diversity. Let me just read this. The power of cycle 4 is the healing that comes when we know in every cell that as we are empowered, so it is imperative that all beings be empowered. And that difference, diversity, and variety makes for a stronger, more vital system. The other thing that happened yesterday was I just was seeing some clips of it on the morning show this morning. Was the celebration of Sir David Attenborough's 100th birthday, and it's all about this beautiful, diverse world, this earth in which we live. So in nature, we know that biodiversity is necessary to maintain a healthy balance of life within an ecosystem. The more diverse a system is, the stronger it is. Perhaps more importantly, the better able it is to survive and thrive in the face of adverse conditions or external stresses. Each element brings its own strength to the table that creates a powerful gestalt. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts, of each individual part. So 1 + 1 + 1 equals wow. The same holds true for any system, including human systems such as families, workplaces, and friendship circles. When we are solid in our sense of self, which is everything that we were working with in, cycle 3 is about the seed of the self, the seed of the self. The presence of others offers the opportunity for us to see ourselves in sharper relief, to hone some of our own rougher edges. Carl Jung, with all his expertise on dream analysis, explained that he went to someone else to interpret his own dreams because Carl Jung cannot see his own back. We are often too close to our own story. Diversity offers us that other view that can help us come to greater self-understanding. Seeking the other perspective or inviting the other perspective in does nothing to threaten our own. If we know who we are, having an alternative affords an opportunity to assess. So important. It is not a challenge to the status quo. Surrounding yourself with the psychological equivalent to yes men does nothing for soul growth and is actually indicative of a tenuous hold on self-esteem. Beware the evidence of the need for acquiescence. It suggests the groundwork for an unhealthy, unbalanced, non-diverse ecosystem. And as I said before, it is indicative of a very low, come on up, self-esteem. Oh, somebody just brought me a present. I have a very saliva-y ball. Yes, my love. So, breathe into center. The more grounded we are in a sense of self, the more we can be open to encouraging that diverse. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to believe the same things that I believe. I can honor my perspective and that yours doesn't threaten mine. So breathe into that solid sense of self-esteem, and then how that goes out into the world, how it meets that which is different from you. This has come up a couple of times. We have elm. So what did I see? Oh, elm. I saw that in the Peter Perkownick, which I think I might use in this context next week. We might move into that one. But in the Elm Grove, it is the pine, the Scots pine. So there's slightly different energies. I want to see what elm comes to you to call you to the journey, to the realm of the ancestors. This is honor the loved ones who have died. Let me see her there. So the Scots pine is, the birch tree is the start of the first 5 ecme, and is the scout tree for the forest. The Scots pine is the first tree of the 4th set, and it is the scout tree of an age, not just of this period, but of this period, which is where connecting with the ancestors, it's got this foresight, this higher perspective. It sees eons and eons, and we hear rumblings of this. Well, this reminds me of 1930s, or read George Orwell, blah blah blah. But that's what Elm is inviting us to do. Be aware of where you have seen this before, your own patterns. Where have you seen this before? And know that you can draw the wisdom from that in order to be able to move forward in the healthiest way possible. So, breathe, elm. See that one bar across. Where can you bring that higher perspective to your days? And take 3 deep centering breaths. Know that you yourself are both of the earth and of the stars. You are the magic that lies between, and that is a power in this world. So, blessings to you, and I will not see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do the Tarot Museum post, and we will see you again on Monday.